Hey everybody, good morning. It is Saturday morning here in Northwest Houston. So this morning I get up and I'm reading my scriptures. I've been doing this for a while. So every month I read the same chapters of Genesis, Psalms, Proverbs. Now Proverbs over, I'm in Matthew. So I'm in chapter 9 of Matthew, chapter 39 of Genesis and Psalms. And it's really interesting. Um, Especially 39 of Genesis right now, with what Joseph has been sold to the Ishmaelites, and they sold him to the um, head of the guard for the Pharaoh, and he ends up, running the whole house, right, in charge of everything. The this guy, the captain of the guard, his whole household, right, but then his wife, she starts coming on to him, and he rebuts her, and so she claims that he, took advantage of her, and he gets thrown in prison. Next thing you know, he's running everything in the prison, right? And and I start thinking about, so I'd meditate. So I'm meditating. I start thinking about my friend who's this guy. He was a young guy right out of SEAL training when I was ready to get out. I noticed he was really charismatic, real sanguine personality, but he also had extreme attention to detail, which fascinated me. Right? It was, you don't find those two characteristics together usually in somebody. Well, he had it in spades, and he ended up, doing really well in the teams. Ended up going, getting a commission, becoming a warrant officer, and then he ended up, um, you know, writing up all the new protocols for BUDS training, STT. Then he went to SDV in Hawaii and did the same thing, you know, all them. And now he's working with this taking point leadership, and he's the one that goes in and does the forensic audit for these businesses and sees what they did good, where they had success, where they had failures, writes out these protocols so they have more success and less failures, right? And he's the one, right? And I'm like, oh my God, he's the Joseph, right? He's kind of interesting. He's kind of a combination of, yeah, he's um, David David and Joseph combined, right? A warrior king, you know, and with extreme attention to detail. And that's something. But yeah, so that's what came out of this morning. I'm going to do another one. I'm having a good time in business right now. Business is going well right now. All right. And I'll be talking about that later today. But all right. Yeah. The I got a combination of Joseph and David right here in Houston. All right. Bye.